Hey guys, Zen here. Welcome. What am I even talking about today? Hold on. Game business, Pokemon Trading Card Pocket, Dina's. All right. I got it. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. And we have a huge update for Pokemon Pocket. This just in. Actually, it's been a couple days and I'm a little late. It's been 2 days. And it looks like Dina, you know, the creators of Pokemon Pocket, are planning a major update for the game. Hence this tweet from Unite Vids. They post a lot of updates for Pokemon Pocket, and this is very promising. I would love to read this with you guys, discuss my thoughts on it, and what I think this could possibly mean for the game. The game that we all love to coin flip in. It says here that this is all before the end of the year, could be the first anniversary, which if you don't know, Pokemon Pocket came out after September. What was it? Was it the 31st of October? I can't remember if it was the beginning of October or the end of October. That was global launch. Let me know in the comments, guys. I genuinely don't. I think it was the 31st or something of October, the 30th of October. It literally says it on the screen. Wow, look at this guy. Anyway, we're going to be talking about the updates that they're planning. So this is pretty exciting here. It looks like during their quarter one analytics and stuff, the average MAU for Q1, which I have no idea what that stands for. I should definitely look this up before making a video. But at last, here we are, was approximately 39 million, with about 60% of the virtual currency consumption coming from international. Actually, I knew this. This is kind of a crazy stat line. When I first saw this, it was like 4 months into Pokemon Pocket, and 50%, what was it? 50% of the player base was like US, right? Or like North America, or around 50, like 40%. 4% of the player base was Japan, I believe. This was like first 4 months into it. However, 50+% of the revenue came from Japan, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. I'm like, holy crap, dude, they're just spending money on this game. Subscriptions continue to see steady demand. In-game events, new booster packs, and other updates are continuously released, providing enjoyment to a wide global audience. Now, a couple things here. I would love to know what MAU maintain. I have no idea what that stands for. We should probably look it up. This is what they're planning on doing in order to improve the experience, because I think what's happening is it's a few of the players have fallen off. And before we even continue, tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like if you're a player that plays this game and you stop playing for a month and they release new packs every single month and you come back into it, even though you can trade for all the old cards, it kind of feels like you're at a disadvantage and you're less likely to pick up the game and play again, or even open up your free packs. Because I made a video about this with on release, when we only had Genetic Apex and I had no idea what the plans of this game was. I said the current way this is, they have too many in-game features that punish you and make you feel kind of bad for playing. And people were like, you're a baby. And I was like, wah. Honestly, they were right. But I think that's kind of an issue. Like if you play this game and you pull packs and they're all duds, right? And you're missing cards, or people are playing all the best new cards and you can't play any of them, or you have a bunch of these pack points that you can't even get a card that you want. It kind of stinks. It makes you feel pretty bad. Monthly active users. All right, that's what it stands for. So the average monthly active users for Q1 was 39 million. Now that we know, shout out to you guys for letting me, giving me that information. All right, now let's talk about what they're doing for the future. Current understanding and future actions. New user acquisition remains steady. So they're getting new people, right? The retention rate of existing users has declined. Literally just said it before we even read it. Oh, that rhymed. I'm kind of spicy today. Compared to the initial launch period, and maintaining monthly active users is a priority. Makes sense. That's why they sent out the survey. They want to keep monthly active users, and I'll be honest, I want to as well. It helps my channel grow, like quite frankly. But let's see what else they got. Based on this understanding, planning and development for a major update are underway, which is what we're going to be talking about. We're going to speculate what this update is. Targeting release within this calendar year, which is insane. Because if anybody can do it, it's Pokemon. Just hoping it's not the ranked mode they released, and it was such a bad mode, dude. It was literally honestly, that's probably why the monthly active users dropped off, because when they dropped ranked, we were all just like, what is this? What is this? This is my next 9 to 5. I got to play 1,000 games to get what is this? Where is the win streak? But alas, I can't talk about that because they fixed it. It feels better, or they fixed something. It feels better. I don't want to do much. Further details will be announced to users later. We don't know when later is. Anyway, so we got all that done. I'm actually live streaming this. I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts. Monthly active users, they give out 2 free packs every day. You don't have to pay a penny, and that's still not enough to keep monthly active users engaged. So I think, crazy concept. I'm not a business guy. I mean, I kind of am with the whole YouTube, but that's not the point. The point is universal pack points is the answer. If they gave us universal pack points, it would unironically cause more people to log in every single day to open up their packs to add to their universal pack points. So that way they can potentially use those points to get a full art Misty, to get a full art Cynthia, to get whatever card they want from all the previous packs. It's the simplest thing to do. If you're focused on a collector's improvement of the game, monthly active users. I could be wrong. Maybe some of you guys are like, no, don't do it. I swear to you guys, I made a tweet about this and there was like 1 or 2 people that are like, no, my cards need to be rare. No one else should get my rare. I'm like, sir, this is a digital game that if they close down, you won't even have those cards. So what are you talking about? Like, I spend money on this game and I want other players to not have to spend money on this game if they don't want to, and still be able to play the game the way they want to play it and collect the cards that they want to collect. So I think that would be a tremendous improvement to the game. Just that right there, universal pack points. Next thing, what happened to the 5 streak emblems and the 45 win emblems? Like we all made fun of them. It kind of stinks that ranked just replaced them. They were fun. They were so fun, dude. Every time that came up, people played it. People played it for the first day, for the first 3 days, for the first 5 days, and then they stop, right? When a new event happens, they will play it for those days. So this is what I think they should do. Every new set, new month, ranked mode reset. Awesome. Week 2, do the solo battles for the new promo EX or whatever have you. Okay. And then week 3, do a PvP emblem event. So that way people who are sick of ranked, sick of the solo battles, now have something else to sign in to play. Week 4, do the exact same thing, another final set emblem event where they can play an X amount of games to get this emblem. There's just no real incentive to play the game after the first 2 weeks, unless you're grinding out ranked to be top 1K, which, good job, proud of you. Or you're a content creator and you got to upload 2 videos a day. I don't know who does that. But those are just honestly 2 things that I really wanted to share that I think would make this game tremendously better as someone who is very invested in the well-being of this game. But also I genuinely enjoy this game, right? I like card games. I like how this game is very RNG. A lot of people don't like it, but if you don't, there are other card games that are less RNG you could play. This is just, it's a fun game. You can literally play the cheesiest strat and play 20 games and you might win 1 into something like a Dark Tina. I think that level of balance is respectable in Pokemon Pocket. But yeah, recap, universal pack points, maybe some more game modes. Okay, that'd be great. And dark mode for the game. Let us level up past 50. Okay, what are we doing at level 50? I've been level 50 since day 1. I was born level 50. Baby Orca status right here. What are we doing? Let us trade past 1 star. I'm getting sick and tired, Dina. Let me... What am I doing with my 3 full art fishermen? What am I doing with that? Let me trade it for something that I would actually want that's also a 2 star. But yeah, no, other than that, you guys are doing great. Keep it up. Thanks, guys. Can't wait for the new set.